What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. But if you guys are new here, I am Luke Dombrowski. This is my room. This is a 180-gallon tank with a 15 to 16-inch silver Arowana. This is a 10-gallon tank over here with my little flower horn. Say what's up. He is a little bit shy sometimes. He's camera shy, but he always comes up to me. Today we're going to be doing some really cool things. I'm going to be heading over to the pet store. We're going to be getting ghost translucent shrimp. That was hard for me to say. And also a Pleco to clean up one of my tanks. So let's go head over to the pet store right now, see what they have, and also get some fish. Alright, so we got our 30 shrimp and our small Pleco. The Pleco is actually going to be going inside the beta fish tank since it's getting pretty dirty within the past few weeks. And the shrimp right here are going to be going inside the 80-gallon tank. I'm trying to make the tank as much as a community tank as I possibly can, so that's why I'm getting shrimp. Let's head home, put these guys inside the tank, and I'll see you guys when I am there. So as you can see right behind me, we made it back home to the 80-gallon community fish tank with our 30 little translucent ghost shrimp, and then also our Pleco right here, our Florida Pleco. We're going to be acclimating them both to the 80-gallon community fish tank, and the reason for this is this Pleco right here is going to be in the same temperature water inside of this smaller tank, the beta tank down here, which has a lot of algae, as you can see in there. We're going to let everybody in here acclimate for probably 15 to 20 minutes, and then we'll come back out here, net them out, put them inside the tank, and they will be good to go. While the fish out there in the 80-gallon tank are acclimating, what I really wanted you guys to do from the bottom of my heart, this is my most prized possession in my fish hobby, the silver Arowana that's behind me, and he's somewhere around 15 inches. He's sitting around 15 inches right now. I want you guys to go down below and leave a comment on what you want to name this fish right here. Something that is very acrobatic and really, really cool and agile, because this fish right here is just something else. It's so cool. I will show you a video right now of it jumping out of the tank and getting a piece of food. There you go, buddy. So you guys saw that really cool clip right there of my Arowana jumping out of my tank. I know it was a very short clip, but it was something really cool, and he's just a really cool fish and my favorite fish in general out of everything I have, because it's so different and I've had him for such a long time, and it's the fish that I wake up every single morning and I get to feed right when I wake up, and it's the first thing I see. So I really want every single one of you guys to go down below and leave a comment letting me know what you want me to name this fish right here. And also, while you're down there, please give this video a fat thumbs up. I'm shooting for 1,000 likes in this video, and if we do get it, then I will be buying one of my fans a fish. So that means one of you guys could be getting a fish. I'm going to be going out and making a video buying you a fish. So if this video gets 1,000 likes, I will make sure to buy one of you guys a fish. Oh yeah, and this is my little flower horn down here. Probably one of the most intelligent fish I have, since he literally comes up to my finger and he knows that he's going to get fed. So here we go. We've got some little super color cichlid pellets right here. Always get a few of these guys out whenever I go to feed them. Drop them in there, and yep, that's pretty much it. He just goes ham on them, and then you'll also see him go down here and eat the ones that he doesn't get out of the beginning. Since we're done talking about the fish inside of my room, I'm gonna give the fish 15 minutes to acclimate inside the tank. I'll be right back out there in just a second. Alright, so these fish right here, well, I shouldn't say fish because these are crustaceans, I'm pretty sure that's what they call them. That's what the shrimp are. And then the Pleco, which basically isn't even a fish because it can live out of water for literally the longest time. These guys are finally ready to go inside the tank. This one's going inside of here, and then these guys are going to be going inside of here. We got the little 5-gallon bucket that I'm going to be using to take out the water from this so I can set the shrimp inside of this tank, and then also for the Pleco to go inside of the small beta fish tank. Alright, so you guys all know pretty much how this goes. You take the little net, you put it across the entire bucket like so, how it is. You open the bag of the fish, or in this case shrimp, and the easiest way to do this is you put the top of the bag into there. Get all the shrimp to come out. There we go, we got all of the shrimp out of the bag. There's a few still inside of the bucket with the water that's in there, but come on, let's go check this out. Let's put these shrimp inside the 80-gallon tank. It's gonna look so cool with all of them going inside of there. All right, so here we go. Here they're all gonna go inside the tank. Boom, just like that. So many shrimp just went inside the tank. 30 plus shrimp going inside of the tank right here. Insane, they're all crowded around the entire tank. A few of them are gonna get picked off, obviously, by the more aggressive fish inside of this tank. So these shrimp are actually used as feeder fish, so they're gonna have a better life inside of this tank than they would being eaten by every single fish that would even see them. So there's gonna be a decent amount of shrimp inside of this tank just chilling around, going around the whole entire tank. And now it is time for the Pleco to go inside of the beta fish tank. Now I know a lot of you are probably saying, Luke, why would you put a Pleco inside this tank? It's so small. Well, he's just gonna be sitting inside of there for maybe a few weeks just to clean it out, and then I'm gonna take him out and put him inside that 80-gallon tank and take the two tiny ones and put them inside of here. But I just really wanted to get this Pleco inside of this tank because it would be a lot easier than catching those. And when I do have time, that is when I'm gonna switch them around. But tonight I just did not have that much time. I wanted to go and film this video for you all. It is gonna be super dope having a Pleco in here. I've been really looking forward to it. And then maybe once he gets too big for this, instead of putting him inside of that tank, I might just set him inside the 75-gallon tank over here because this does get a lot of algae. So how I'm gonna be taking this fish out of the bag is I'm just gonna pop it open and put him inside the bucket, and then this fish is a little bit easier to catch than the shrimp because he's a little bit bigger and he also is pretty slow. Let me give you guys a better view of him right now because this is probably one of the dopest Plecos I've ever bought, obviously besides the albinos that I have in the 80-gallon tank. So here we go. This is my baby little Pleco right here, my Florida Pleco. Bought him for like $4, if that. I'm really looking to get some really cool Plecos soon here to just spice up my tanks a little bit more, maybe make my tanks look a little bit better, and then plus once they get big, they're gonna be able to go inside of my bigger ponds. Oops, sorry for that. Look at this little dope guy right here. Small little Pleco. I've actually never bought a Florida Pleco. These guys can live out of water for very long. So here we go. Gonna plop him right in the tank. You guys ready? Boop. Alright, so there he is. He has his little friend right there, the beta. Probably one of the dopest ones I've ever seen. He is gonna be munching in here. Like, there's so much for him to eat. Look at the whole entire sides. Every single side is like this. Loaded up with algae. And I think that's because I leave this light on all night, and it obviously just makes the tank very, very dirty, as you can see, because up in the top there's not that much algae, but as the light shines farther down, it hits those spots right there to where the Pleco can eat it now. Now the beta fish is going to be a little bit more happy because then he can finally show off his colors, because you can't really see his colors that well like this. Dang, this little Pleco is already going in. That small little decoy right there. Alright, he just hopped off of it, but he's gonna go back to sucking on that decoy right there because there's a whole bunch of algae on there. Alright, and now it is time for you guys to decide what you want me to put inside this 75-gallon tank right here. I don't really care whether it be a community fish tank because the silver dollars are coming out of it and the black ghost knife will come out of it if you do want it to become a community fish tank. But I really want to know what I should put inside of this fish tank right here. I've never let you guys decide what fish I put inside of one of my aquariums. So now it is finally time for you guys to pick and choose what you want me to put inside of this tank right here. This is your tank. You let me know what you want me to put in here and I will for sure put it inside of this tank. These plants are going to be coming out. I'm probably going to be putting new sand inside of it. Everything is going to get redone. And I want you guys to decide what I should do with the entire thing. Letting you guys choose. Let me know down in the comment section below what you want me to do with it. And if it is something really cool, one of you guys or a few of you guys are going to be deciding what I do with this. Say if I like the plants that one of you choose, then I'm probably going to put those in there. Or pick a decor that I like and I will put it inside of here. If you guys want me to get a certain type of sand, gravel, anything like that, I will be choosing all of that plus all of the fish. I actually got this idea from the king of DIY, Joey. He did this with one of his tanks and he got an Oscar and he had like this big decor in there with the ship, and they named the Oscar Hook. So let me know what you guys really want me to do. I really want to know, and I really want to make you guys happy, so I'm willing to do whatever it takes for all of my fans that are out there. This video is pretty much me connecting with my audience. I really want to know, I want to get to interact with my audience a lot more than I have been in all of my videos before, because I know I did the thing where I comment to the first 20 people, but in all of my videos I really want to be able to connect to my audience, have them respond, and then I can either make a video about it, or I could just do some really cool things regarding with the comments that the people said, so you guys all feel loved. So this is where I'm gonna end off the video. I want to thank all of you guys for watching. If you guys have not already subscribed, make sure you go down below, hit the subscribe button, put the post notifications on, and I will see you all in my next video.